Hi, my name's Ashley and I'm Chi Omega's Director of Community Service. Chi Omega's philanthropy is the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Chi Omega is considered national sponsors of wish granting. Our spring philanthropy event is going to be Quidditch on the Quad, March 21st at 12 p.m. For those of you watching this video to learn how to play Muggle Quidditch, you're watching the wrong video because this is the real deal. I'm going to explain some of the rules. First, there are 2 halves that are 8 minutes long each and a 4-minute halftime. There are 3 balls involved in this game. First, this is the Quaffle. You're going to use the Quaffle to throw in one of the 3 hoops. The 2 side hoops are worth 1 point each, and the middle hoop is worth 2 points each. The chasers are the ones that handle the Quaffle. This is a bludger. The beaters handle the bludger. They try to hit the chasers and the seeker. If you are hit with a bludger, you have to stop what you're doing, drop the ball, stop chasing after the snitch, and run a lap around the field to simulate falling off your broomstick. And lastly, this is our lovely Snitch. It is going to be a Chi Omega with a tennis ball and a flag football flag running around the field the last few minutes of each half. The seekers have to try to chase her and pull the flag off. Then they will get the snitch and 4 points for their team. One of the main rules is that you have to stay on your broomstick for the entire time or you're penalized. And now, we're going to go through all the positions in more detail.
Hi, I'm the Snitch, but you already knew that. What you didn't know was that Make-A-Wish has approximately 25,000 volunteers around the nation. I'm released in the last couple minutes of each half, and I run around while the seekers try and get my flag from me. And if you're successful, you get the Snitch, which is worth 4 points for your team.
Hi, I'm the Seeker. My job is to catch the snitch when it comes out onto the field for the last few minutes of each half. When I'm not catching the snitch, I can help the chasers with the Quaffle and try to score points. What you didn't know is that Make-A-Wish grants a wish on average every 38 minutes. That's like 2 games of Quidditch.
Hi, we're the beaters and this is a bludger. We can hit anybody on the field with the bludger, and if they're hit, then they have to stop what they're doing and take a lap around the field, simulating falling off their broomstick.
Did you know the most common wish is a trip to Disney World? We think it should be a trip to Hogwarts.
Hi, we're the Chasers. Our goal is to get the Quaffle through the hoops. Also, don't forget about the Bludgers.
You should know that the Make-A-Wish Foundation grants nearly 4,000 wishes a year.
Hi, I'm the keeper. I'm basically the goalie for Quidditch, and my job is to stop the chasers from scoring with the Quaffle. I can use any part of my body as long as I stay on my broom, and I cannot be hit by the Bludgers. Fun fact, 1 wish granted by Make-A-Wish costs about $8,000. Help us reach our goal.